battle can never ever fail. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul, worship His holy name. Ah, yes, you are the Lord. Yes, you are the Lord. Most High, yes, you are. Yes, you are the Lord. You are. Most High. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the Lord. You
Mba, don't you know? Amen. Well, thank you, ma. Thank you.
Oriako ihe echiche dị. Obi dị mụ mma, obi jupụtara mụ na aṅụrị n'obi ọcha. Ihe mega free medical check-up ya, Professor Gregory Ibe, si onye ọbụla bịa, ma ndị o ji n'ụkwụ, ma ndị o ji n'anya. As you can see now, see my own eye, whatever. Ndị o ji n'isi, just bịa, mega free medical treatment, free medical everything, ma surgery, ihe niile, wee mkpa gị bịa. Ọ ihe m bịara taa. Asị m ọha na eze, nketa awụ ahụ n'anya ekwe. Ịmanyakwana n'anya taa ma kwere, onye ọbụla bịawa. Ma ndị o ji n'ụkwụ, ma ndị o ji n'aka. Ịmanụ m na a ga-eme ya na Tuesday a, mee ya Wednesday, mee ya Thursday. Mụnụ bịawa can this free medical treatment and whatever. And then I ask one na if me rumo a ga-eme election biko nụ ka mgbalị ya vote ụra dị ma. Asị m Chineke gọzie ya, Chineke gọzie mmaji kwuru mmaji n'aha Jizọs. Ebe o si weta ego ndị a, Chineke si n'ugwu si na ndịda gọzie ya n'aha Jizọs.
So happy they saved me a lot, at least. Instead of going to the hospital and to buy this, Ibekwe, Oba. I'm from Ibe. Oh, no, plan no here now for Abia. It's for our own good. Because he take care the amount you spend when you go to pharmaceutical store. You save that money. And another thing now, poor publicity. Many people are maybe now and with this type of thing. I had it from somebody. Because of the epileptic nature of NEPA now, many people are making this exercise. Or somebody, a friend told me, they confirm Mabia. So the same thing now, Okwesika Ghana Radio make the announcement now so that people will come. In fact, how they know they are good and we know Christ-like spirit. Are they harsh like what we experience in when we go to general hospital? One of the nurses is not there now, but they are the norm homely.
where the actual is taking place. So if I go back and advise that some women and men, they should turn up so that they help themselves. I think that Almighty God will bless him. All his wishes will actualize them. God will give him whatever he needs. Because I've not been so attended by any group. Hospitals I have gone is only your sickness is aging process, I cannot be given drugs. Better drugs except I have BP, immunoglobulin, masoprin. I continue managing. But I believe what the doctor wrote on my card shows me that I'm going to have drugs for different ailments. I'm very grateful to God and for Gregory.
I'm so happy to be part of this program. I know that people are very happy. Just as I am. I'm very happy to welcome the movement. It shows that the man, Prof Gregory Ibe, is a man of the people. And is a man that will take care of his people. He will give them the opportunity. So we are happy that he came. And we are happy to be people that participate.
Thank you very much. Your name was now?
My name is Gregory Ibe.
Arochukwu, Okisa Arochukwu. Aha gị kwanụ?
Kano Obasi.
Okay, Kano Obasi. Olee otu obi ndị gị kwanụ?
Ndị very happy. Oge jupụtara m n'ọṅụ.
Ha?
Oge jupụtara m n'ọṅụ. M ga-eme ka ha mara na ije anyị gara taa dị iri ọ ije kwesịrị ọgịga. Ọsọwụ ije bụ na-eweta enyemaka na ọganihu. Okwu m nwere ike ịgwa ya bụ nke mbụ ya jide aka oji. Chineke ga-agọzi karịa karịa otu a. Prọfesọ Gregory ngozi m na-enye ya bụ na ọ na-achọ na steeti a ga-enye ya aka. As far as anyị ndị bụ ụmụ ogbenye bụ ndị o chetara na ya ga-enyere anyị aka, Chineke ga-agọzi ihe ọ na-achọ ga-enye ya aka. Ọsị mma na ọ bụrụ na o ruo ya aka ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma karịa otu ọ dị. Steeti anyị ga-agbanwe. Onweghị anyị ga na-achọ ma n'ọnọdụ edukeshọn, ma ọnọdụ ahụike, ma n'ọnọdụ okporo ụzọ, ma eletricity, ihe niile ga-ezu.
My name is Mazi Obinna Echita. I represent Abia South constituency and Abia State Houses. What necessitated this great intervention by Professor Greg Ibe is the total collapse of the health sector in Abia State. When I say that the health sector in Abia State is collapsed, I say it because in Abia State, the Abia State University Teaching Hospital, which is our own tertiary health facility, is under lock and keys. In Abia State, the Nigerian Medical Association are on strike. In Abia State, staff of the Hospital Management Board have not been paid for many months. In Abia State, resident doctors, the National Association of Resident Doctors, Abia State chapter, has been on strike for almost 1 year. In Abia State, we have more mortuaries than hospitals. So the concomitant effects of this horrible situation that I just painted for you is that we have high death rate, people die every day in their numbers. And since we know that health is wealth, Professor Greg Ibe decided to intervene by giving our people the much needed health care system. So this scheme is aimed, if you take a look, you will see that preponderance of the people here are pensioners, most of whom have not been paid their pensions in many months, if not years. By my last record, the last count was over 2 years. Pensions have not been paid in this state. When you see people who have labored all through their lives and have spent over 35 years of their lives working for the state, and when they get retired, you now see the horrible situation like we have in Abia State where they are not being paid. And their children who work in the various ministries in the state are not being paid. And their grandchildren or daughters-in-law who trade in Aria international market have had their businesses destroyed as a result of the insensitive nature with which the government embarked on the demolition of the shops of people in the two markets in Aria and Ayawara and have refused to reconstruct safe. So the concomitant effect is that the health system in the state is dead. So this intervention by Professor Greg Ibe epitomizes a classical case of exceptional sense of empathy. The man, out of his own benevolence, decided that what our people need now most is good health care. Health, of course, is wealth. We need to be alive before we do any business. And when you take a look at the people here, you will see smiles on their faces, because this is a timely intervention in the most critical sector. So I'm very, very happy that this man decided to do this thing single-handedly for the people. And I'm very, very happy that the people have received this exceptional gesture with open arms. And if you see, take a look at people going to the dispensary to collect their medications, you will see that it's really, really dream come true for our people. We are very, very happy, and we are grateful to Prof Gregory Ibe, and grateful to God. This is not a one-off thing. We're just flat off today. We will be here for some days, after which we'll go to 2 other locations as announced on the different media platforms. In Isialangwa North, Isialangwa South. After that, we'll now go to Abia North. After that, we'll go to Abia South. Then we now go down the ladder to the local government, local government by local government. Then we'll go a little bit further to the wards. We want to take it to the communities. But we are starting, this is just the first kick. We fired the first salvo today. To answer your question specifically, it is not a one-off thing. It's something that will be sustained, because we know it's sustainable. That is why we believe in what we are doing. And the people also believe in what we are doing. We are very happy for it.
So we are here on behalf of your experts. You presented me at this level.
Yes, I represented my principal, Prof Gregory Ibe, who is unavoidably absent. I represented him, and I'm very, very happy with what we've seen. I believe you and the general public, everyone is happy with the turnout of our people, with the reception of our people, and of course with the level of professionalism that we are seeing on the part of the medical crew. We are very, very grateful to them. We say may God bless them.